and a very warm welcome to Fireside Fables. If you're seeking stories that weave tranquility into your night, guiding you gently towards a restful slumber, you found the right place. Here, we embark on journeys not just to distant lands and times, but into the heart of peace and calm itself. So, make yourself comfortable, let the day's worries melt away, and join me by the fireside. Together, we'll explore tales designed to soothe your mind, ease your soul, and escort you into the most peaceful sleep. Tonight, let the flickering flames and the soft cadence of our stories be your sanctuary. Welcome to Fireside Fables, where every tale is a step closer to a calm and serene slumber. In a far-off realm, where the boundaries of reality and dreams intertwine, there exists a land of eternal twilight. This enchanting place is forever bathed in a soft, golden light that seems to emanate from the very air itself, casting a warm and inviting glow upon all it touches. The sun, forever suspended on the horizon, never fully rises or sets, but instead bathes the land in a perpetual state of gentle luminescence. The land of eternal twilight is a place of unparalleled beauty and tranquility. Rolling hills, blanketed in lush, velvety grass, stretch out as far as the eye can see, their slopes dappled with the soft light that permeates the realm. Babbling brooks wind their way through the serene landscape, their crystal-clear waters reflecting the golden hues of the sky above. The gentle gurgling of the streams creates a soothing melody that fills the air, mingling with the whisper of the breeze as it dances through the leaves of the majestic trees. In this peaceful realm, the very air seems to be imbued with a sense of calm and serenity. The breeze, forever gentle and soothing, carries with it the faint scent of lavender and chamomile, a subtle yet enchanting aroma that fills the senses and lulls the mind into a state of deep relaxation. The fragrance seems to permeate every corner of the land, from the lush meadows to the tranquil groves, creating an all-encompassing atmosphere of peace and tranquility. The inhabitants of this enchanted land move through their lives at a leisurely pace, never feeling the need to rush or hurry. They take the time to appreciate the simple joys of existence, such as the feeling of the soft grass beneath their feet or the gentle caress of the breeze upon their skin. In the land of eternal twilight, there is no room for stress or anxiety, only a deep and abiding sense of contentment and well-being. As the golden light bathes the land in its gentle glow, the shadows that are cast are soft and muted, never harsh or foreboding. They seem to dance and play across the landscape, creating mesmerizing patterns and shapes that are ever-changing and endlessly fascinating. The interplay of light and shadow creates a sense of depth and dimension that draws the eye and soothes the soul, inviting those who witness it to lose themselves in the beauty of the moment. In this realm of eternal twilight, time seems to slow down, and the cares of the world fade away. The mind becomes quiet and still, free from the incessant chatter of thoughts and worries. It is a place where one can simply be, existing in a state of pure presence and awareness, free from the constraints of the past or the fears of the future. The land of eternal twilight is a sanctuary, a haven of peace and tranquility that beckons to all who seek solace and respite from the chaos of the world. It is a place where the soul can rest and the heart can heal, where the beauty of existence is celebrated and cherished in every moment. And it is here, in this enchanted realm, that our story begins, with a tale of art, inspiration, and the transformative power of creativity. In the heart of the land of eternal twilight, there lives an artist named Lila. Born and raised in this enchanted realm, Lila has always been attuned to the subtle beauty and tranquility that suffuses every aspect of her world. From a young age, she felt a deep connection to the land and its inhabitants, and she knew that her purpose in life was to capture and express the essence of this piece through her art. Lila is a gentle soul, with a kind heart and a soft, melodious voice that seems to blend seamlessly with the soothing sounds of the land. Her eyes, a deep, luminous blue, sparkle with warmth and intelligence, reflecting the depth of her creativity and the purity of her spirit. When she smiles, it is like the sun breaking through the clouds, radiant and uplifting, filling those around her with a sense of joy and contentment. As an artist, Lila possesses a rare and remarkable talent. She is a mist painter, capable of creating ephemeral masterpieces that seem to dance and shimmer in the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight. Her paintings are not static images, but rather living, breathing entities that evolve and change over time, reflecting the ever-shifting moods and emotions of the land and its people. To create her mist paintings, Lila uses a set of enchanted brushes that have been passed down through generations of artists in her family. These brushes are no ordinary tools, but rather extensions of Lila's own creative spirit, imbued with the power to capture and express the very essence of the land's tranquility. When she paints, the brushes seem to come alive in her hands, moving with a fluid grace and precision that is both mesmerizing and deeply satisfying to behold. As Lila works, she enters a state of deep concentration and flow, her mind and body becoming one with the act of creation. She loses herself in the swirling mists and shimmering colors, allowing the energy of the land to guide her hand and infuse her paintings with its soothing, calming power. The act of painting is a meditative experience for Lila, a way to connect with the deeper rhythms and harmonies of the world around her, and to share that connection with others through her art. When Lila's mist paintings are complete, they take on a life of their own, shimmering and swirling in the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight. The colors seem to dance and play, blending and separating in endlessly fascinating patterns that are never the same twice. Those who view Lila's paintings often find themselves transported to a state of deep peace and tranquility, their minds and hearts soothed by the gentle, hypnotic motion of the mists. What sets Lila's paintings apart, however, is not just their visual beauty, but also the soothing fragrances that they release into the air. Each brushstroke is imbued with a subtle, calming scent that wafts gently through the room, filling the senses with a feeling of deep relaxation and contentment. The fragrances are never overpowering or cloying, but rather a delicate, almost imperceptible presence that adds an extra layer of depth and meaning to the experience of viewing Lila's art. For Lila, the act of creating mist paintings is not just a means of self-expression, but also a way to share the peace and tranquility of her beloved land with others. She sees her art as a gift, a way to spread joy and calm in a world that is often filled with stress and uncertainty. And it is this sense of purpose, this deep commitment to creating beauty and peace, that drives Lila to continue her work, day after day, in the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight. In Lila's studio, a cozy and inviting space filled with the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight, there is a special set of brushes that have been passed down through generations of mist painters. These brushes are no ordinary tools, but rather enchanted instruments, imbued with the power to capture and express the very essence of tranquility and serenity. The brushes themselves are works of art, crafted from the finest materials and adorned with intricate, shimmering designs that seem to dance and play in the soft light. The handles are made of smooth, polished wood that feels warm and comforting to the touch, while the bristles are soft and supple, able to hold and distribute the shimmering mists with incredible precision and control. According to the legends passed down through Lila's family, the enchanted brushes were first created by a master mist painter named Arya, who lived many centuries ago in the land of eternal twilight. Arya was known throughout the land for her incredible skill and creativity, and her paintings were said to possess a magic that could soothe even the most troubled of hearts. As the story goes, Arya poured her own essence, her love of beauty, and her deep connection to the land into the creation of the brushes. She spent months gathering the finest materials, from the wood of a sacred tree that grew in the heart of a tranquil forest, to the bristles of a rare and gentle creature that roamed the misty hills. She then spent countless hours crafting and enchanting the brushes, weaving into them the very qualities of peace and serenity that she sought to express through her art. When the brushes were finally complete, Arya knew that she had created something truly special. She could feel the energy of the land flowing through them, the gentle hum of tranquility and calm that seemed to emanate from their very core. From that day forward, Arya used the enchanted brushes to create her mist paintings, and the results were nothing short of miraculous. As Lila works with the enchanted brushes, she can feel the same energy that Arya must have felt all those centuries ago. The brushes seem to come alive in her hands, guiding her movements and helping her to express the deep peace and serenity that she feels in her heart. When she paints, the brushes release a soft, soothing sound, like the gentle whisper of a breeze through the trees or the distant chiming of bells. The sound of the brushes is more than just a pleasant accompaniment to Lila's work, however. It is said that the sound itself carries the energy of tranquility and calm, and that those who hear it cannot help but feel a deep sense of peace and relaxation wash over them. Some even say that the sound of the brushes has the power to heal, to soothe troubled minds and mend broken hearts. For Lila, working with the enchanted brushes is a deeply spiritual experience, a way to connect with the ancient wisdom and magic of her ancestors. She feels a great sense of responsibility, knowing that she has been entrusted with these precious tools and the power that they hold. She knows that she must use them wisely to create art that uplifts and inspires, that brings joy and peace to all who experience it. As she works, Lila often finds herself lost in the gentle rhythm of the brushes, the soft, hypnotic sound of their enchanted bristles against the canvas. In these moments, she feels a deep sense of connection to the land and its people, a oneness with the beauty and tranquility that surrounds her. And she knows that, through her art, she is helping to spread that sense of connection and peace to all who encounter her mist paintings, one gentle brushstroke at a time. Nestled in the heart of the land of eternal twilight, there is a special place where Lila loves to go when she seeks inspiration for her mist paintings. This place is known as the Garden of Misty Dreams, and it is a truly enchanted spot, filled with a magic and beauty that words can scarcely describe. The garden is situated in a quiet, secluded valley, surrounded by gently rolling hills and swaying fields of lavender. To reach it, one must follow a winding path through a grove of ancient trees, their branches intertwined overhead to create a canopy of soft, dappled light. As one walks deeper into the grove, the sounds of the outside world begin to fade away, replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant, melodic tinkling of wind chimes. At the end of the path, the garden reveals itself, a breathtaking oasis of lush greenery and shimmering, misty pools. The air is cool and refreshing, filled with the heady scent of jasmine and honeysuckle, while the soft, golden light that suffuses the land seems to take on an almost tangible quality, as if one could reach out and touch it. The centerpiece of the garden is a large, tranquil pond, its surface covered in a delicate layer of mist that swirls and dances in the gentle breeze. The water is crystal clear and still, reflecting the luminous sky above like a mirror. Lila often sits beside the pond for hours, gazing into its depths and allowing her mind to wander, seeking the inspiration that will guide her next mist painting. Around the pond, The garden is filled with an array of enchanting features, each one designed to soothe the senses and calm the mind. There are winding paths of soft, velvety moss that cushion the feet, inviting visitors to take off their shoes and walk barefoot through the garden. There are trickling streams and babbling brooks, their gentle, bubbling music a balm to the soul. And there are quiet, shaded alcoves, adorned with plush, inviting cushions where one can sit and rest, breathing in the sweet, fragrant air. One of Lila's favorite spots in the garden is a large, ancient willow tree that grows beside the pond. Its long, delicate branches drape down to the water's surface, creating a soft, whispering curtain of green. Lila loves to sit beneath the willow's canopy, listening to the gentle rustling of its leaves and feeling the cool, misty breeze that seems to emanate from its very core. For Lila, the Garden of Misty Dreams is more than just a place of beauty and tranquility. It is a source of deep, abiding inspiration, a well of creative energy that she draws upon whenever she begins a new mist painting. The garden seems to speak to her on a profound, almost mystical level, whispering secrets of color and form, of light and shadow, and the ephemeral beauty of the mist. When Lila paints in the garden, surrounded by its lush, dreamy atmosphere, she feels a sense of connection and purpose that is hard to describe. It is as if the very essence of the land, the spirit of peace and serenity that suffuses every blade of grass and every drop of water, flows through her brushes and onto the canvas, infusing her paintings with a magic and beauty that is truly otherworldly. For those who have had the privilege of visiting the Garden of Misty Dreams, it is an experience that stays with them forever. The garden's tranquil, dreamlike atmosphere seems to linger in the mind and heart, a gentle reminder of the beauty and peace that exists in the world, even in the midst of life's challenges and uncertainties. And for Lila, the garden is a constant source of comfort and inspiration, a place where she can always find the guidance and wisdom she needs to create her enchanting, ephemeral works of art. As the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight bathes the land in its soothing glow, Lila finds herself drawn once again to the Garden of Misty Dreams. She has been feeling a deep, insistent pull toward the garden, a sense that something important is about to unfold and that she must be there to witness and capture it. As she walks the winding path through the ancient grove, her enchanted brushes tucked carefully in a soft, velvet pouch at her side, Lila feels a sense of excitement and anticipation building within her. She knows that this visit to the garden will be different from all the others, that the inspiration she seeks will be more profound and transformative than anything she has experienced before. When she reaches the tranquil pond at the heart of the garden, Lila settles herself beneath the ancient willow tree, its soft, whispering leaves a gentle caress against her skin. She takes a deep, centering breath, closing her eyes and allowing the peace and serenity of the garden to wash over her, filling her with a sense of calm and clarity. As she sits in quiet meditation, Lila begins to feel a stirring within her, a sense of something vast and powerful moving through her. It is as if the very essence of the land, the spirit of the eternal twilight, is speaking to her, guiding her toward a new understanding of her art and her purpose. Slowly, almost reverently, Lila reaches into her pouch and removes her enchanted brushes, feeling their familiar weight and energy in her hands. She gazes out over the misty pond, watching as the swirling vapors dance and play in the soft light, and she knows that this is the moment she has been waiting for. With a deep breath, Lila dips her brush into the shimmering mists, watching as they cling to the bristles like dewdrops on a spider's web. She closes her eyes, allowing her hand to move of its own accord, guided by the gentle whispers of the garden and the ancient wisdom of her brushes. As she paints, Lila feels a sense of profound connection and purpose flowing through her. She knows that this painting, this misty masterpiece, will be her greatest work yet, a testament to the beauty and tranquility of the land of eternal twilight, and a gift to all who seek peace and solace in its gentle embrace. The brushstrokes come easily, fluidly, as if Lila is merely a conduit for some greater force, a channel through which the essence of the garden and the land can flow onto the canvas. She loses herself in the process, her mind and heart becoming one with the swirling mists and the soft, soothing colors that bloom beneath her brushes. Time seems to stand still as Lila works, the hours drifting by like petals on a lazy stream. The garden around her thrums with a gentle, pulsing energy, as if it too is caught up in the creation of the masterpiece, lending its own magic and beauty to the process. Finally, as the last brushstroke falls into place and the mists on the canvas begin to swirl and dance with a life of their own, Lila steps back, her heart full to bursting with a sense of awe and gratitude. She knows that this painting, this misty masterpiece, is more than just a work of art. It is a love letter to the land of eternal twilight, a testament to the power of peace and serenity, and a beacon of hope for all who seek solace in a troubled world. As she gazes at the shimmering, ethereal beauty of her creation, Lila feels a sense of deep, abiding peace settle over her, a knowing that she has truly captured the essence of the garden and the land in all its glory. And she knows that, no matter what challenges or uncertainties the future may hold, she will always have this moment, this connection to the infinite well of creativity and tranquility that flows through her, now and forever. As Lila continues to work on her misty masterpiece, the garden of misty dreams seems to come alive around her, pulsing with a gentle, luminous energy that matches the rhythm of her brushstrokes. The soft, golden light that suffuses the garden takes on a new intensity, as if it too is caught up in the act of creation, lending its own ethereal glow to the swirling mists on the canvas. Lila's enchanted brushes dance across the surface of the painting, leaving trails of shimmering color in their wake. The hues are soft and muted, like the gentle tones of a lullaby, yet they seem to hold a depth and richness that draws the eye and soothes the soul. There are shades of lavender and pale blue, the colors of a clear, tranquil sky just before dawn, and hints of soft, rosy pink, like the blush of a cherry blossom in the gentle breeze. As the colors swirl and blend together, they create mesmerizing patterns and shapes that seem to shift and change with each passing moment. One instant, the mists may form the delicate petals of a flower, all soft curves and graceful lines. The next, they may become a cascading waterfall, the colors flowing and tumbling over one another in a mesmerizing dance. Through it all, Lila remains focused and serene, her mind and heart fully immersed in the act of creation. She moves with a fluid grace, her brushes an extension of her very being, as if she and the painting are one. The soft, soothing sound of the brushes against the canvas mingles with the gentle whispers of the willow leaves overhead, creating a symphony of peace and tranquility that seems to envelop the entire garden. As the misty masterpiece takes shape, Lila begins to notice something extraordinary happening. With each brushstroke, each swirl of color and mist, a soft, soothing fragrance begins to emanate from the painting itself. It is a scent unlike any other, a delicate blend of lavender and chamomile, with just a hint of sweet honey and fresh, clean air. The fragrance seems to have a life of its own, wafting gently through the garden and beyond, carrying with it a sense of deep, abiding calm. It is as if the very essence of serenity, the spirit of the land of eternal twilight, is being captured and distilled into each brushstroke, infusing the painting with a magic and power that goes beyond mere visual beauty. As the scent of the misty masterpiece mingles with the natural fragrances of the garden, the sweet perfume of jasmine and the clean, green aroma of the moss It creates an atmosphere of total tranquility and peace. Those who experience it find themselves breathing more deeply, their hearts and minds slowing to a gentle, restful rhythm as the cares and worries of the world seem to melt away. For Lila, the experience of creating this fragrant masterpiece is one of profound joy and fulfillment. She knows that she is not merely painting a picture, but rather crafting a gateway to a realm of pure serenity and calm, a place where the soul can rest and the heart can heal. With each brushstroke, each swirl of color and scent, she feels a sense of deep gratitude and purpose, a knowing that she is using her gifts to bring more peace and beauty into the world. As the hours drift by, and the Misty Masterpiece continues to evolve and grow, Lila loses herself completely in the flow of creation. The garden around her seems to shimmer and dance, the colors and fragrances of the painting blending seamlessly with the natural beauty of the surroundings. And Lila knows, with a deep and abiding certainty, that this is what she was born to do, to capture the essence of peace and serenity, and to share it with all who seek its gentle embrace. As the last whispers of the wind fade away, and the garden of misty dreams settles into a peaceful stillness, Lila takes a step back from her newly completed masterpiece. Her heart is full of a quiet sense of accomplishment and wonder, marveling at the breathtaking beauty that has emerged from her enchanted brushes. The misty painting before her is a sight to behold, a shimmering, ethereal tapestry of colors and shapes that seem to dance and swirl with a life of their own. The soft hues of lavender and blue, the delicate pink and gold, all blend together in a mesmerizing display of light and shadow, creating a vision of tranquility that is almost otherworldly in its beauty. But as Lila gazes upon her creation, she notices something strange and wonderful happening. The mists on the canvas, which had seemed so still and serene just moments before, begin to shift and change, as if stirred by an unseen breeze. Slowly at first, then with growing speed and intensity, the colors and shapes begin to transform, merging and separating in an intricate, ever-changing dance. One moment, the mists may form the delicate petals of a flower, each one shimmering with a soft, inner glow. The next, they may become a cascading waterfall, the colors tumbling and flowing in a mesmerizing display of movement and light. And through it all, the soothing fragrances of lavender and chamomile continue to waft through the air, creating an atmosphere of total peace and relaxation. As Lila watches this incredible spectacle unfold, she feels a sense of deep, profound awe wash over her. She realizes that her masterpiece is not just a static image, but rather a living, breathing entity, a constantly evolving tapestry of light and color and scent. In a way, it reminds her of the land of eternal twilight itself, a place of constant change and transformation, where each moment brings new wonders and revelations. Just as the soft, golden light of the eternal sun never stays the same, but rather shifts and changes with each passing hour, so too does her misty masterpiece, forever in flux, forever adapting and evolving. As the minutes turn to hours and the hours to days, Lila finds herself returning to her masterpiece again and again, each time marveling at the new and wondrous forms that have emerged from the swirling mists. Sometimes she may see a majestic mountain range, its peaks capped with shimmering snow. Other times, she may glimpse a tranquil forest glade, complete with babbling brooks and chirping birds. And through it all, the essence of serenity and peace remains constant, infusing every aspect of the ever-changing tapestry. It is as if the very heart of the land of eternal twilight, the core of its magic and wonder, has been captured and distilled into this one incredible work of art. As word of Lila's amazing creation begins to spread throughout the land, people from far and wide come to the Garden of Misty Dreams to witness its beauty for themselves. They stand in silent reverence before the shimmering canvas, their eyes wide with wonder and their hearts full of a deep, abiding sense of peace. And as they gaze upon the ever-changing tapestry, each one feels a profound connection to something greater than themselves, a sense of unity and oneness with the world around them, and with the eternal, unchanging essence of serenity that lies at the heart of all things. For Lila, the experience of creating this incredible masterpiece has been one of profound growth and transformation. She knows that she will never be the same, that the lessons she has learned and the wonders she has witnessed will stay with her always, guiding and inspiring her for the rest of her days. And as she steps back one final time to admire her ever-changing creation, Lila feels a sense of deep, profound gratitude wash over her, gratitude for the gift of her enchanted brushes, for the wisdom of the whispering wind, and for the endless beauty and wonder of the land of eternal twilight, which has forever captured her heart and soul. As the days turn to weeks and the weeks to months, word of Lila's incredible Misty Masterpiece continues to spread throughout the land of eternal twilight. People come from far and wide to witness its ever-changing beauty, to bask in the soothing fragrances and the gentle, swirling colors that seem to hold the very essence of peace and tranquility. And as more and more people experience the wonder of her creation, Lila begins to realize that her masterpiece has become more than just a work of art. It has become a symbol of hope and unity for all who gaze upon it, a reminder of the beauty and serenity that lies at the heart of the world. With this realization comes a sense of great responsibility, a knowing that she must find a way to share her creation with as many people as possible, to spread its message of peace and harmony far and wide. And so, with the help of her friends and loved ones, Lila begins to plan a grand unveiling of her Misty Masterpiece, a celebration that will bring together people from all corners of the land to witness its beauty and to revel in the sense of unity and connection it inspires. The day of the unveiling dawns bright and clear, the soft, golden light of the eternal sun casting a warm, inviting glow over the garden of misty dreams. Lila stands before her masterpiece, her heart full of excitement and anticipation as she watches the crowds begin to gather. As the first visitors enter the garden, they are immediately struck by the incredible beauty of the misty painting, its swirling colors and shapes seeming to dance and shimmer in the gentle breeze. They stand in silent reverence before the ever-changing tapestry, their eyes wide with wonder and their hearts full of a deep, abiding sense of peace. And as more and more people arrive, the sense of unity and connection only grows stronger. Strangers become friends, sharing in the joy and wonder of the moment, marveling at the incredible artistry and skill that has gone into creating such a stunning work of art. Throughout the day, Lila moves among the crowds, her heart full of gratitude and love for all who have come to share in this special moment. She listens to their stories and their dreams, sees the way her masterpiece has touched their lives and brought them a sense of hope and inspiration. And as the sun begins to set and the soft, golden light of twilight fills the garden, Lila takes a moment to stand before her creation one last time. She gazes upon the swirling mists and the shimmering colors, feels the gentle breeze and the soothing fragrances that seem to hold the very essence of peace and serenity. And in that moment, she knows that all the long hours of work, all the challenges and struggles she has faced, have been worth it. For in creating this incredible masterpiece, she has not only brought joy and wonder to countless hearts, but she has also found a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in her own life. As the last visitors leave the garden and the soft, gentle silence of the night settles over the land, Lila takes a deep breath and closes her eyes, feeling a sense of deep, profound peace wash over her. She knows that her journey as an artist and a creator is far from over, that there will be many more challenges and triumphs to come. But for now, In this moment of perfect stillness and serenity, she is content simply to be, to bask in the beauty and wonder of the world around her, and to give thanks for the incredible gift of her talent and her vision. And as she stands there, surrounded by the gentle mists and the twinkling stars, Lila knows that no matter what the future may hold, she will always have this moment, this incredible creation, to remind her of the beauty and the magic that lies at the heart of all things, just waiting to be discovered by those with eyes to see and hearts to feel. As the years pass and the land of eternal twilight continues to bask in the gentle glow of Lila's Misty Masterpiece, the painting takes on a life and a legacy of its own. It becomes a symbol of peace and unity for all who gaze upon it, a reminder of the beauty and serenity that lies at the heart of the world. People come from far and wide to spend time in the presence of the ever-changing tapestry, to meditate and reflect upon its swirling colors and soothing fragrances. They find solace and comfort in its gentle embrace, a respite from the cares and worries of the world beyond the garden of misty dreams. And as more and more people experience the transformative power of Lila's creation, they begin to carry its message of peace and harmony back out into the world with them. They share the stories of their time in the garden, of the incredible beauty and wonder they have witnessed, and of the deep sense of connection and purpose they have found. Slowly but surely, the influence of the Misty Masterpiece begins to spread like ripples in a still pond. People start to see the world differently, to approach their lives and their challenges with a new sense of calm and clarity. They begin to understand that, no matter how dark or difficult things may seem, there is always beauty and hope to be found if only they know where to look. As for Lila, she continues to tend to her masterpiece with the same love and devotion she has always shown, knowing that it is her life's work and her greatest gift to the world. She watches as new generations of visitors come to the garden, sees the way their eyes light up with wonder and their hearts fill with peace in the presence of her creation. And though the years may pass and the world may change, Lila knows that her Misty Masterpiece will endure, a timeless symbol of the beauty and resilience of the human spirit. She knows that, as long as there are those who seek peace and solace, who yearn for a deeper connection to the world around them, her art will continue to inspire and uplift, to bring light and hope to all who gaze upon it. In the end, that is the true legacy of Lila's Misty Masterpiece, not just the incredible beauty of the painting itself, but the way it has touched and transformed so many lives, the way it has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who encounter it. And as Lila looks back on her long and fulfilling life, she knows that she has truly made a difference in the world, that she has left a lasting mark of beauty and peace that will continue to shine long after she is gone. With a smile on her face and a song in her heart, Lila steps back from her masterpiece one final time, taking in the swirling colors and the gentle fragrances that have been her constant companions for so many years. She knows that, whatever the future may hold, her art will live on, a testament to the incredible power of creativity and the enduring spirit of hope and love. And as she turns to walk back through the garden of misty dreams, Lila feels a deep sense of gratitude and contentment wash over her, knowing that she has truly lived a life of purpose and meaning, and that her legacy will endure long after she is gone, a shining example of the beauty and wonder that lies within us all. As the soft, golden light of the eternal twilight bathes the land in its gentle glow, Lila's Misty Masterpiece continues to dance and shimmer, an ever-changing tapestry of color and light. And though the world may shift and change around it, the painting remains a constant reminder of the peace and serenity that lies at the heart of all things, a testament to the incredible power of art to inspire, to heal, and to transform. Thank you for allowing Fireside Fables to be a part of your journey tonight. We hope our story has gently guided you to the gates of dreamland, wrapping you in the comfort of tales told by the fireside's warm glow. For those of you who might still be seeking the embrace of sleep, stay with us a little longer. A calm, meditative peace will follow shortly, designed to ease you into a restful slumber under the watchful care of the night's peaceful embrace. Remember, the path to dreamland is always here, lit by the soft light of our fireside tales. May you find tranquility, peace, and the sweetest of dreams. Until next time, good night, and let the gentle rhythm of the night cradle you to sleep. Close your eyes and settle into a comfortable position. Whether you're lying down or seated, allow your body to relax completely. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air, and then gently exhale, releasing all the tension from your body. This meditation will guide you into a deep, restful sleep. As you follow along, let my words be the gentle waves that guide you into the peaceful embrace of slumber. Begin by focusing on your breath. Feel the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale. With every breath, imagine a wave of relaxation sweeping over your body. Starting from the top of your head, let this wave of calm flow down to your toes, relaxing each part of your body one by one. Now, bring your attention to your mind. Visualize your thoughts like leaves floating on a gentle stream, drifting further away with each breath. There's nothing for you to do right now, nowhere you need to be, except right here in this moment of peace. As your body sinks deeper into relaxation, imagine a soft, warm light enveloping you. This light brings with it a deep sense of calm, filling every corner of your being. With each breath, this light grows brighter, your body feeling lighter. It's now time to let go completely. Your serene place is here to cradle you into deep sleep. With every breath, feel yourself drifting further into this haven of peace. You are safe, you are loved, and you are embraced by the gentle arms of sleep. As my voice fades away, let the calmness and peace you feel guide you into a deep, restful sleep. Your body knows what it needs, and it's time to surrender to the soothing rhythm of your breath, to the quiet of your mind, and to the warmth of your peaceful place. Release all hold on consciousness and allow yourself to sink into the depths of sleep. Here, in this space, healing and rejuvenation happen effortlessly. Let go and let sleep envelop you in its comforting embrace.